We have the patch notes for the biggest balance patch since Secrets of the Obscure launched, and it's looking good. It took me a while to go through each spec, but I'll try to make it as short and to the point as possible. Okay, let's start from the top. We have some relic buffs and no nerfs, which means your builds are in no immediate danger, or maybe in danger of becoming better. And the improved relics are Relic of Leadership, Water, Centaur, Resistance, Herald, Monk, Zephyrite, Vas, Peitha, and Ice. That's it for relics. It seems the main PvE DPS relics are not affected. Now let's check out the specs. We have some nice buffs for Elementalist, mostly aimed at weapons, and some small buffs to skills. Catalyst is the only one that gets a buff to a trait. Honestly, looking at how many things will be buffed, I hope there won't be a hotfix to fix the damage for Elementalist a few days after. Next we have Engineer, which looks like it will get some buffs to power builds and healing. Scrapper is also targeted with these buffs, as a lot of people started to move away from it with the changes at the beginning of the year. And finally, Mechanist will get some use out of the relics. Mechanical Genius gets a bit better, and we still don't know what period of time means, but we'll see. Maybe pistol power mech will be a thing after this patch. Guardian gets some buffs too, but mostly in PvP. However, there are some improvements in PvE too. Hammer will be even better, for example, so probably we'll see a few Guardians with hammers after the patch drops. Dragon Hunter and Willbender get some buffs to Vitality, and the changes to Firebrand are mostly focused on PvP. Next is Mesmer, which gets a big list of buffs and changes to traits and weapons. It looks like they want to bring back Heal Chrono, and maybe buff back Condi Mirage. Necromancer was in a very good spot, and there aren't any nerfs, which is good. There are a few buffs to skills and some swapping around of traits, but Necromains should be happy. Then we have Ranger, with a much needed improvement to pets, and not just a few. All families will be buffed to be in line with the 2023 meta. But other than that, there are no changes to skills, traits or weapons, which is a shame, because I was wondering if they will support the Untamed Healer with some stability, and not from pets. Next is Revenant, that gets some buffs to Hammer. Herald Heal will be even better with buffs to Shield, and not just more healing, but for the first time Heal Herald gets Aegis. Renegade gets some changes to bow skills, which will pierce by default, and Vindicator gets some nice buffs too. Thief is up, and it seems the focus was mostly on staff and pistol in PvE. So pistol thieves will do more damage, which is nice, as I was using this on Daredevil in open world. Staff will be buffed too, so this will probably bring it to around 42,000 damage, I guess, as it is on the lower end of the benchmark table at the moment. And Warrior, which also got buffed, but the focus is more on Berserker. We have some buffs to weapons, skills and traits, which is nice for all specs. However, the most interesting part is the removal of the internal cooldown to hit the soul, which is what I was saying since this was added. Of course, it comes with a decrease in duration, but it will make it a lot easier to keep up quickness. And these are all the changes that are scheduled for the 28th of November balance patch. I'm really excited for these changes and I can't wait to try some of the new builds. I will probably unretire my warrior because of the quickness changes. What about you? Do you think this patch will improve the meta? Or we are getting into power creep territory even more? Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see more content like this, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, please click the like and subscribe buttons.